This is Randi Thompson coming to you live. We have Trudy Adams on Miss Melody, and this morning Trudy asked me if we could work more on what she could do, wave Trudy, what we could do to get her more connected to her horses, which is like an open invitation to me to really help people go to the next level, because it's hard changing a riding position, isn't it, Trudy? So all I did with Trudy is asked her to keep her hands low, close to the withers, and to feel the rein touching both sides of her horse's neck. Now that sounds like it should be easy, right? It's not, but if you watch the videos we just did with Annie, and now you're going to see what we've done with Melody, you will see what a profound difference it can make in both a horse and a rider. When they're at the space, they can do it. This is not something that's easy for a beginner rider or a beginner horse to do, because they're using opening reins and that type of thing. All right, are you ready at the walk? Even feel on both reins. Keep her neck. Now you'll notice she'll drop the right rein. Which rein does she drop the most?
Right.
Good. Push her rear end over like a leg yield. And hold your hand against there. Did you feel her pick you up a little different?
Yep. Maybe shorten it just a little more.
Yep, and you'll be going, she has to shorten it more. So what you'll be doing is every time a rein goes slack, you need to do something with your seat, your legs.
And I know she does that little jogging thing.
That's all right. We don't care. That's right. Just take your time, because this is, this is going to be different for her too. That's it. First we're going to give you the feeling. Now we're going to start doing something like curves and turns, whatever you want. Bring your lower leg forward a little bit. That's it. Remember to bring your hand forward instead of backwards, which is another habit a lot of riders will do. Even if it's just a half an inch of coming back, it should always be the rein going forward, even if it's just a quarter of an inch. That's it. When you did your curve, her back end didn't follow you?
I felt like she slowed down and lost her momentum.
She did. She wasn't using her back end. So because we know she's got a weaker back end, just think leg yield all the time in your corners. Like right here, get aggressive with your left leg. There, did you feel her pick up your right seat bone that way? Good with your hands. Take your time. We're going to ride the serpentines first. That's right. Good, good. Push your lower leg forward. It's just coming back a little too far is why I'm saying that. So what's happening is, as we change your front end with your hands and stuff, your legs are going to think they have a life of their own. Remind them they have to stay under your seat.
So this is not all about connection of the horse. It's also trying to connect my brain to me.
That's right. It is. It's connecting at a different level, because you're at a level now where we can challenge you even more. This, like I was saying earlier, you can't do this on a green horse or with a green rider, because the horse isn't really ready for this, and neither is the rider. So what we're doing now is we're asking you, that's it, praise her, get a little more assertive with your left leg. When you feel her slow down, it's your leg not keeping her up. Feel the difference?
Yeah, we never thought we'd have to use legs.
I know, we never thought we'd have to use leg on Melody. Good, good, take your time. That's it, and as you know, the turns will come from your outside rein and leg, but you have to use your inside leg and rein to keep her so she picks up your outside seat bone on her curves. That's it. You probably felt there she didn't really give you her back.
No, she didn't.
It's because her shoulders are pointed out. So think, you're going to keep her balance between your reins like you're doing with your hands close to the neck. Remember to point the front of the saddle as you do a curve with your outside rein. Outside rein, there you go. At first she won't understand it, all right?
She's trying to tip her nose to the outside.
That's right, and that's where you rebalance her with your inside rein. So at first she's not going to be clear, because what we've done is we've changed the way you're using your reins. It's not a big change, but you can see it's enough to where she's not quite sure. That's it.
She's been a little bit more talkative with her head.
That's right.
When she's not sure of what to do, she wants to bobble that head around a lot more.
That's right. That's right.
But it used to be a lot worse.
Oh, it used to be a lot worse with her head. That's right. That's it. Now think, you've got to point the front of the saddle over with your outside rein and leg. Inside leg has to push her over more. So you're going to think every curve is an opportunity to practice your leg yield with her hind end. That way, instead of pushing her haunches in, she'll start putting them back where they need to be. Oh, do you feel her starting to pick you up in her back different?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now to the quarter line. You know, the 3/4 line, I should say. Yep. bring her shoulder over, push her over with your left leg so she picks you up with her, that's it. And all we're doing is while we're working on her, is getting her to use her back end different. With you, everything's going to feel different. Good. Yep, left leg. That's it. What I'm seeing, when I say your leg, that's when I see her starting to drop her connection with you from her back leg. So you know, too much turn with the inside rein. So that means you're turning on the inside rein instead of the outside rein and leg. So we want to start using more of your outside rein and leg. The inside rein and leg will press her body against your outside just a little bit. It's just a shift. It's not that you're actually doing much, but your right leg will get her to step under with her right hind leg. That's it. Take your time and just feel it. Good. We don't care what speed she does or anything because you can feel she's trying to figure out what to do here.
She's trying.
Yes.
But in this direction, I know she does want to throw her head out to the outside.
Well, that's all right. Just bring her nose in, but balance it between your two reins. Like, yep, you're doing a very good job of keeping your reins against her neck, by the way. Good. So this is going to feel different to her, too. That's it. Are you feeling anything changing as you go through this at the walk?
Well, yeah, I feel when those haunches slide in.
Good. So when the haunches slide in, what is that telling you?
I need to use more inside leg and outside rein.
That's right. That's when you need more inside leg and more outside rein and leg. Yep. And you have to hold her on the outside because, oh, she really lifted up her tail now. You have to hold her on the outside. So she's still That's right.
Giving me an opinion with her head.
That's right.
But I mean, it's not bothering me. It's just I know that's her.
Yep, that's just her, where she is right now. Good. Are you ready to get ready for a trot now? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get ready for part 2 with the trot with Melody.